Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're coming back, if you're new here, welcome, and welcome to Vlogtober day 18. Today I thought I would do a kind of get ready with me / get to know me video because this channel is very new. People have no idea who I am. People might not care who I am, which is fine, but I thought it would be fun to do one of these videos anyway. So hello, my name is Naomi. I'm 27 years old. That sounds so old. And I am currently living in Somerset where I grew up with my parents. This is also what I just put on my face, the vitamin C from Boots. I started this YouTube channel as a way to boost my self-confidence and self-esteem. I feel like I've missed out on a lot of opportunities in my life. Well, due to my lack of confidence, and it's actually, I was looking back the other day and I was like, that is not okay. So this is kind of my way to help with my overall confidence, keep myself accountable for something, and hopefully try and not miss any opportunities for myself in the future. Because I don't want to look back at my life in 30, 40 years and be like, damn, I really did waste a lot of my youth, a lot of my life being too scared or too shy to do stuff, you know? So that is my sole motivator for starting this channel. And I've just used the CeraVe SPF, which I'm running out of. I need to get some more of this. Before that as well, I used the caffeine eye cream from Boots Ingredients. I am a member of the LGBTQ+ community, and I have a beautiful, talented, amazing, supportive girlfriend who I am actually moving in with tomorrow. Crazy. If you would like to hear my coming out story, let me know and I can make a video on that, because I find that's always quite interesting and can be helpful to those of you who maybe haven't come out yet or are questioning. So yeah, let me know if you would like to see that video. My biggest goal in life is to remain happy and healthy. Sounds so cringe and cliche, but it's so true. I would love to have a couple of children, be married, live in a nice comfortable house, not too big, but big enough for us to grow and live together. Have a nice garden so my kids can grow up playing in the garden, going on nice country walks at the weekend. That whole kind of vibe is what I aspire to have as I grow older. Basically, Zoe Sugg's whole life. Take her life and bottle it, and that is what I want. Her family is just the cutest and most wholesome version of reality. I just love them. I am the biggest people pleaser in the world, and it is something that I'm working on. I will always shape myself and change myself to fit in with other people and what serves them rather than what serves me. And that is something that I do not want to continue for much more of my life, because it's an injustice to myself. And although it's hard, I have been saying I have been saying no more recently. And in the moment, it's like, oof, I hate this. But as a whole, it has served me better and has improved my quality of life. So we're getting there. My short-term goal over the next year is to develop some more hobbies. I consider clothes a hobby. I love clothes, styling clothes, wearing clothes, getting dressed up, buying clothes. And I also consider this a hobby, YouTube videos, TikTok videos. But I would quite like to broaden my horizons in the hobbyverse and find something perhaps a little bit more social, something that will allow me to go out and meet people, meet new friends, because I am moving to London tomorrow and I don't know anyone in London. I have no friends in London, and so it's going to be quite lonely, other than obviously my girlfriend and her little doggy JJ. I love him. But yeah, I think it would be good for me to try some new hobbies, try some new things, find something that I love and can focus on, rather than this going on my phone and buying clothes. I have got into reading recently. This is something that I've really been pushing myself to do, because I've never been a reader and I've always put it down to not finding the right book. And I stand by that, because recently I have found 2 amazing books and I cannot put them down. So I think that if you are struggling to read and you want to get into reading, just research the kind of genre and the kind of book that you want to read from recommendations. I recommend Big Book Talk. On Book Talk, they can make videos on the plot of a book, the kind of vibes of a book, and I find that really helpful, because I always used to be sucked into the popular books. For example, straight romance. does nothing for me. I find it so incredibly boring and cliche. Maybe I just haven't read the right straight romance book, but for me it's not the vibe. Whereas like a sapphic novel, the book I'm reading right now is like a sapphic adventure romance novel, and I love it. Like, it is so good, and I think it's because I can relate to it. I just realised I've forgotten mascara, my least favourite part. And then to finish off this get ready with me, I'm going to do a little quick fire question round. Favourite colour? Pink, like a baby pink, or maybe like a mauve. Favourite flower? Tulip. Favourite food? Chocolate, if it's considered a food. If it's not considered a food, pesto pasta. My favourite musical artist, I don't have just one, but I'm going to see Coldplay in August next year, and I'm so excited because they're definitely up there in my top 3. I also love Fletcher, Gracie Abrams, Sabrina Carpenter at the moment. I'm very much a generalist when it comes to music. Like, my Spotify Wrapped last year had almost 2,000 different genres of music on it, which is crazy to think about. I didn't even know that many genres existed. Favourite subject at school was art. My favourite season is summer, although I love aspects of winter. My ideal Sunday is waking up early in the morning, going out for breakfast, having a little brunch, going on an after brunch walk, maybe with the dog if JJ's here. Getting home early, like getting into like pyjamas, having a bath before pyjamas obviously, snuggling up on the sofa, watching movies, and then going to bed early with like a little hot chocolate. Vibes. My favourite quote, and the thing, I don't know if you would consider it a quote, but my go-to line that I say all the time is everything works out. Everything works out. If you're having a bad day, everything works out, because it does. Think about any bad day you've had. It may have taken days, it may have taken months, it may have taken years, but eventually everything worked out. And so that's like a reassuring phrase I tell myself and other people all the time. My biggest fear is death. Deep. Death of other people, mostly. I don't really fear dying myself. I mean, I'm sure I would if I was in that situation, but it's not something that like keeps me awake at night. But the death of other people keeps me awake at night. And I think we have come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a very random one. I hope that you found it interesting learning about me. And this is the finished makeup. Very basic. I don't do heavy makeup, to be honest, unless I'm like going out. I really hope you enjoyed this video and Vlogtober 18, and I will see you tomorrow when I will be packing up to leave my childhood home. It is exciting.